Hello, people. What is up? Hello to the peeps in the chat. Angry Canadian. Hello. Okay. I have the game up. Sorry. Let's pause it. I reloaded at when we had to give our daughter the medicine. This is where I really see follow Anton Rubich. I get my wife a radio, apparently. Find a tie for this guy. That's where I am. We've been here before, but this is where I hope to fix a couple things. These guys are jerks and I have to evict them. Can't forget that part. But hello everyone. Here's my contraband I can plant on people. And I gotta sell this stuff. So yeah, that's what I got. Excuse me. In my teeth. Okay, got it. Okay. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. I'm studying at the moment, so I have you on in the background. Most glorious is studying the ways of Stotska. I've got a search for everything. I gotta reprofile this guy. I also gotta watch for these guys. I have to get them arrested because they're jerks and no one likes them. By no one I mean me, that's all that matters. Hello. Hello, Vina. Remind me, I was definitely not just in your room. Alright, so I have some stuff on him, but not everything. I'm going to need to report him soon, I believe, unless I already did. I don't think I did. Here's all my, Aha, sucker, I caught him in the act. Caught him in the act of reading, like a freaking nerd. In the state, reading, being a nerd is punishable by death. This is the part where my son wants to run away. Some random lady. I can tell him no. What the heck are you thinking? And he wants 20 grand to want to run away with this lady. Are you kidding me? I did indeed like your memes, Mina. I appreciate seizing the memes of production. it's up to me, which means he ain't going, buddy. Alrighty. Now I know what I must do. I must arrest this sucker. Mr. Mark Rannick, living in apartment 3. Male. Lives with Rose Rannick. Occupation. Archive employee. We'll throw all this in here. Get some money, of course. And profile Rosa Rannick. Get money off her. The 3. Patient cafeteria cook. Done that. Would never arrest my daughter, but in case I had to, I can. But who I will arrest, write a report on this sucker. Reading in my establishment? I don't think so. Today, Mark Rannick, apartment 3. I make only the best Photoshop art. Right. We know we're ready to arrest this son of a gun. Incorrect? What? What do you mean incorrect? Write a letter, Mr. and Mrs. Mark Rannick, living in apartment number 3. What? Alright, hold on. They left before I could profile them. Report the stooge. What is this? Alright. Pay no mind the fact that I'm about to reload again. They literally left as I was mid-report. What the hell, man? I'm gonna bust them. They can't stop me. Godzillionaire, what's up? Report the stooge. Indeed. Take 5.5. Listen, I didn't die. I just want them punished. They need to be punished. And I was mid-report when they left. That's some BS, man. I will get them. They cannot escape. As we know, he's a government worker. Alright, I gotta hurry up and get this because the people are coming back. Alright, run down here. Profile Lieutenant Mark Rannick. Put all this stuff in here. Living in apartment 3. Male. Rosa. Archive employee. Send. Back here, profile Lieutenant Rosa Rannick. Boop, 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 boop. 3 female. Mark Rannick. Cafeteria cook. Send. Alright, talk about this again. Alright, let me, I'll just plant some evidence on him, I don't care. Write a report on Mark Rannick. The Apple directive. Hopefully I did this in time. We will get them with the lethal apples. 3, 60, 41. And I was on the first day. What do you mean? How do I get incorrect data for this? Alright, hold on. I gotta do this one more time. These things are frustrating me. Like, I feel like I'm doing everything right. How could I possibly be getting a negative here? Hey, Pop, what's up? Good to see you. Listen, these people must pay. It is part of the Whoop agenda on the day. See if I can find anything on him that would be considered illegal right now. This is still 5. This is take 5.55. I just need them to pay. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, you can go back to smoking, dude. Don't worry. Alright, hold on. Let's see if this will work. If not, I might just have to admit defeat here. Mark Rannick, cafeteria cook, write report. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I have like one more idea. It's 41. Look at this. I memorized it. What the heck? So apparently I can arrest her, but I can't arrest him? Why not? Very weird. Well, unfortunately I'm going to arrest the lady. The lady's fine. I just wanted to arrest the guy. Oh, I didn't leave the apple there though. Whoops. Hey Bucky, what's up? might have messed up again. Oh, Mark Ranig is under state protection. That's what it is. Alright, well, okay. I may or may not have messed up again. I have to get the lady arrested. She seems nice. But you know what? The other guy is a jerk, and they both, I don't know who reported me, but they both reported me. So, you know what? They deserve it. I don't feel bad. Well, hello everyone, how are you doing? It's me, your boy, planting evidence on people. I'll steal this tie. Put the apple here. We must sacrifice the apple. You know, apples are bad for you anyways. Actually, wait a second. I should not sacrifice the apple. I will need the apple later. I should sacrifice the soda. Ah, shoot. I'm doing too many things at once. Profile my son. How dare you, son? An apple a day keeps the secret police away. Actually, it doesn't. It does the exact opposite. What's up, James? How's it going? Profile, tenant, Mark Ranik. 3, male, lives with Rosa, occupation, archive, and boop, 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 boop. Send. And profile Rosa. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get Rosa arrested because, you know, she snitched on me and therefore, bad person. I don't make the rules. Actually, I do. Well, actually, I don't make the rules. I just report on the rules. I mean, what's the soda directive? Alright. Directive 644 from the 4th of September. Bam! You're done for, Rosa. That's what you get for snitching on me in a different world. Boom, breaks down the door. Let's go. Now I will need to profile Grubich and report him. And if I report him, then I will also pass a test there too as well. Sell that stuff because I don't need it. Did you not find it? I know I left it there this time. Oh wait, I think you didn't find it. What's he burning over there? Boom! Hey, remember when you snitched on me, buddy? Yeah, bad idea, pal. Let it be known. Rupa is a ruthless dictator. may I help? 500 for groceries. I'll discuss that later. Woohoo! We have exacted our revenge against the stooge. And as always, we got money for doing it. As always. Haha! Yeah. You want to report me? Well, now you're arrested. I'm in here while he's in there. He still reports me. What a jerk. You're lucky that he has immunity, because I would arrest him right now. But hey, I got his wife. The important thing is that I got his wife arrested. So sure, I had to pay a fine, but his wife's in jail, so who really wins in this encounter? You know? And I got money for profiling in this time. I almost made up the whole... I'm guessing I still can't arrest him, can I? I'll try. You know, worth a shot. At first you don't succeed, try again. Yeah, he's under state protection. Lame. Oh well, I think I can blackmail. He's already reported me, what do I have to lose? Go. Haha! Sucker. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh. Alright guys. I'm gonna reload from here because I accidentally screwed up and forgot to give the... I have the medicine for my daughter, but I forgot to give it and she just died. Listen, I apologize. I'm a little scatterbrained right now. And I may or may not be messing up every now and then. I'm sorry. Oh, they're thinking about leaving, but no, you're not. Because you're about to... What? Wait, what? Alright. I think I messed up the game because they literally left mid break-in. How does that happen? You can't do that. Sorry, I keep reloading. Okay, I messed up. Oh, shoot. I messed up the game here. I'm sorry I keep reloading, guys. I will this time. I'll get it right, and it'll all be fine. So don't worry. Uh, how are you, how are you guys doing? I broke the game. I did break the game. I apologize. All because I forgot to give money for my daughter. Like I had it, the medicine for my daughter. Like I had the medicine. It wasn't even like I couldn't afford it. I just had it and I forgot. I was so focused on revenge. But this time, you know, it's fine. Put this here. And get wrecked. Run down here. Time to profile. Number 3. Male lives with Rosa. Archive employee. A protected one at that. Bastard. Profile. Rosa. 3. Female. Granite. Cafeteria cook. Boop. Then write a report. Rosa Ranick violated 6044, which was on September 4th, living in apartment 3, and she drank soda. How dare she arrest this woman immediately? Have this conversation again. Talk to him, talk about the tie. Gave me $300 and I just stole the tie, so that's great. 10 out of 10. Very profitable business deal. Juana, I put it in the bed. I know it's here. Hurry up and find it before they decide to leave. Ah, yes. Get arrested, nerd. Haha! Alright, now we've got our revenge once again. This time I'm going to not forget to give my daughter life-saving medicine. That's right. You thought about reporting me? Well, now you're under arrest. Bam! Get kicked. Look at that. We made a nice profit on her demise. And he just goes about like he doesn't even care. Like, I just arrested your wife. And you're like, ah. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore, huh? Yeah, he's leaving. That's what I thought. Get out of here. Get out of here, bucko. I don't want to see you around these parts ever again. Alright, we got our revenge. It's a great success. Now what else do we do? I received the bill. Whatever. Heck if I care. There's only one thing I care about, and it's the fact that you just got put under arrest. Little hope for a complete recovery. You'll see the main thing is to keep the apartment warm and make sure Martha eats well. No more sausages and pasta, just porridge and other healthy foods. Sausages? Is he insane? Are you sure that's what he said? Sausages have long been made out of paper. She can't have any more sausages. Best to give her porridge, soup, and fresh fruit. That changes everything. It's been forever since she ate fruit. Patrick brought her some raspberries from the botanical garden, but it was only a handful. Bring her a big apple, at least one. Are you crazy? They're prohibited. Have you read the newspaper? Nothing bad will come out of your daughter eating a juicy apple. Take one from someone and bring it home. Remember, I don't want crab apples. They're sour and full of bugs. Keeping and use of foreign medicines is prohibited. Oh shoot, I was supposed to buy a radio from that one guy. Hopefully that doesn't end up screwing things up. It might, but it might not. I don't know. I need to buy the radio because I think it's kind of important. Not legal to patronize a bar. Need your advice. Confused, I got money today, but I'm not sure I can manage it properly. Give me some advice, Cara. How should I spend my money? I'm going to say invest in cattle development because I'm a bad person and want the money. This is kind of what we've done before, but hopefully before everything, you know, goes to hell when my wife got trampled. But with the added benefit of I arrested that sucker up there. Your investment in this will be highly profitable. Moreover, Horns and Hoofs plan to influence a waste-free production process, so the meat will be sold and the rest will be jellied. Jellied meat? Yes, they want to make jellied meat our national dish. Are you sure that's a good idea? Confirm! National cuisine someday. Listen, I lose some... losing some reputation in order to gain 5 grand. That's a great idea, I think. Oh wait, shoot. Hold on. Ah, that's fine. I didn't get to profile him. I didn't get that far with that. That's fine. I can't reload after everything. I only wanted to reload because specifically my goal is to, well, A, not let my daughter die, and B, arrest those guys because they turned me in. Thus they should pay. Yeah, so I forgot to profile him before he left. I didn't think he was just gonna, like, leave right away. Why'd I lose 50, I don't know why I lost 50 reputation there. Oh, it looks like I gained it back. What the heck? I'm so confused. I gain reputation every time I just mark down something? What's up, Jace? How's it going, man? Wife reading a book? Despicable. Right. Write a report on him. Anton Grubich. I think this is one of the first directives that he has here. 6039 on September 1st, apartment number 1. I get fined, but as you can see, pick up the phone from the ministry. Thank you for your vigilance, Carl. Anton Grubich is our agent. When interrupt his duties, he'll leave the building soon. We will send you your bonus to your account. Check it out. $2,000 for being right. You gotta love it. Winner of the annual labor lottery has faithfully served this country. Oh, that's right. Election. We've made the choice for you. Just bring this piece of paper to the election headquarters. What a great way to do things. Right. Meet. Mutual friend told me you'd be this press printing specialist around. It seems you mixed up some things. I don't think we have mutual friends. Of course, secrecy and that stuff. Sorry I'm bothering you. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course. Learn what he needs. Do you need anything? A couple items from the work I took home to complete at home. I'm missing the deadline. You can't leave this place for even a few minutes. I'd be grateful if you give me scissors and paint. I know that I have scissors and paint around here. Or at least I have paint around here. The office is the apartment is much less full now. Yeah. Now that I got rid of all those suckers. I only tried to get rid of one of them. And guess what? I succeeded. If I check this TV already. Alright, let me talk to her. Give the apple. Oops, not rotten. It smells wonderful. Oh ho! Oh shoot, did I miss the guy? I thought he would still be here. I know what she wants. Carl's very cold in here. We need a heater. Martha's feet are cold as ice. We live in a cold basement like rats. Okay, well, hurry before she gets worse. Gosh! Gotta get a heater in 24 hours? Oh, here we go. I'll run over here. Mrs. with me. What's up, Dad, man? Mrs. is me and we were working, but it's all Bucky's fault? Well, that's understandable. Apply these scissors. Let me knock on these guys' door and see if I can get a heater from them. If not, I might just have to buck up and buy the stuff. And I also have everything for him now. Whew. Creator's life? And alright. They're calling. Gotta pick up as soon as I can. Pick up the phone, accept a private call. Hello, Carl. Do you have information for me? Last time I told him that Anton Grubich worked for the company government and My wife got trampled. I will say this. I know how to cheer you up. We'll send you a small amount of money as compensation. There we go. Got some money. Antoine leaves today. Don't miss tomorrow's newspapers. There's a loan. There we go. I got a bunch of money right before he leaves. Perfect. We'll see if this works. If not, I might again have to reload. And if that happens, I'm kind of ticked off. I know what to do, at the very least. So, I think I'm happy to help. I just need to get... I need to get this stuff. I don't want to just pay for it all. We'll see. Hopefully this guy comes back. Before 16 hours. Then we'll see. New government directive. I scroll all the way up here. Legal to possess foreign salt. But like, normal salt is okay then, apparently. I agree that whatever is wrong is my fault. It was sabotage. I did it on purpose. I don't know what's going on because I've been putting kids to bed, but I still want all the credit. Tell your kids if they don't get to bed, the forest gators will get them. That's my advice. Never trust the forest gators. Remember to leave a like if you haven't yet already. Leave a like for me getting a bunch of money. Heck yeah. Hopefully I can get this heater before before everyone gets trampled. Come on. If this guy doesn't come soon, I'm gonna be ticked off. I say I'm gonna be ticked off, it would be my own fault, but that doesn't mean I'm any more or less happy about it. Why did I lose reputation? Yes, we get it. Perfect trade. Let me buy the heater. I just gotta buck up and buy the heater. What car? Oh. Give the heater. Give the heater. Of course I did. Wasn't easy to get. Martha will finally be born. Heard heating prices are expected to go up. Ah, wonderful. Yes, Father. Learn what happened. I family tried to leave. They were executed at the border. They're all dead. This wouldn't have happened if I had been there. The bed is easy. Keeping the bed is the hard part. Just get some, like, what are those? Those bungee cords? Bungee cord? I think that's my suggestion. I think we just died with them. I hate you. I hate this country. Wow. What a jerk. Accused of treason, Professor Gorchik tried to leave. country, but he and his family were arrested at the children border, and his children were sent to the labor camps. His attempt to escape is proof of his guilt. Bruno Hemp said, "Our main duty is to weed out our internal enemy, which is far more dangerous than our external." This is facts. Wife is so happy. You hear the Gorchiks were captured at the border? That's the family of Patrick's girlfriend. He wanted to go with him. Good thing he didn't go. They were executed, Carl, and I heard the youngest one was sent to a labor camp. That's sad, but I guess the state knows better than we do who to imprison and who to execute. Carl, why are you so insensitive? I am not insensitive. I am sensitive for the state. That's what I am. Weird note. Found a note for you, darling? Call 893578. What the heck? Alright, that's creepy. Talk about the box. Tell about the box. Make difficult decisions. Just hope there will be no consequences. I'll deal with the consequences. I'm very proud of you. Come here, I want to kiss you. Aww, how sweet. Poor sweetie. Wow, she's being so nice to me all of a sudden. Maybe I won't have to get cursed. Bought a radio, very chosen spot for me in your office, and I didn't have the time. Is that hard, Carl? It's just a radio. It's a lot of money, lady. What do you want, Anna? Carl, Martha needs more medicine, lung syrup, but the only way to get it is illegally. It's against the law to import it. Can you get it? Martha has fluid in her lungs. The doctor at the hospital said she only has a couple weeks to live. Baby is dying 5 minutes. I do everything I can, Anna, but I can't change the import law. To hell with the borders, Carl. Steal a tank if needed. Martha must survive by any means. What's it called? Liebes spirit, or the pure spirit, as people call it. People abroad have used it for years to cure lung disease. The last jerk? Goodness. What am I supposed to do about this? Let one person move in. Hello, talk about Sarah, talk about Mark's health. Thank you for helping us acquire. I think it's called Leaves Where Can you get it for me? I saw it on the list. It's an unusual request. 15,000? Wow. But you know it's prohibited to import medicine. I don't have that kind of money, but I can get that kind of money. I could sell this stuff and get the money right there. But I think I need that money. Well, I can use this to blackmail people instead. In fact, I can blackmail people right now. Pretty sure. Profile a tenant. I've already gotten everything I can from it. Pretty much. Occupation. Actor. Oh, shoot. Come on. Pick up the phone. Emergency call. Comrade Carlos entered government propaganda in your building. Remove it at once. This thing. Remove the anti-government poster. How the heck am I going to do that? We've already went through this, and I don't know how to do that. So I'll have to figure it out. But also, like, I'm sure that there's a point in time where I will get in trouble, but like, I never actually got arrested for what I did, you know? Where's your spot? Like, I didn't get arrested for not taking it down. Alright, 60-50. Well, I want to take it down, but it's not the biggest priority here. I'll have to talk to my son about it. Light bulbs was that one, right? Yep. How dare you keep a light bulb? I will blackmail him. Ladies and gentlemen, it's blackmail time. Listen, if you ever thought, man, I need a way to make a quick buck, blackmailing is the career for you. End conversation. I've become acquainted with the lady. New message received. Investing in horns and hoofs was a terrible idea. The business failed and I lost all money, although I now have 2 tons of jellied meat. I tried to sell it and was fired for trading. You are guilty of ruining my life, Carl. I wish I could make you eat all of that jellied meat. My name is Whoopatroop and I eat raspberries with ketchup. I do no such a thing. I would never eat raspberries. I feel like Vina is just saying things she wants Whoopa to say out loud, which is a life hack. That is a life hack. See, now I know. You're lucky I read the second message before the first message, because now I'm on to you. You can't let me know your secret plans. Well, bad news is business failed and I screwed this guy's life up. Good news is it doesn't matter because he's away and I got $5 grand. So I'm happy. That's really what matters here. Gasp. He's gasping and he's putting the money in. Let's go. Good thing that I have a second black belt. Mr. President, there's been a second black belt. Send. Haha, sucker. I told you just a few hours ago you should always be suspicious of me. This is fair. Yes, Father. Talk about the news. How does one take down this? I need a sharp object. Also, raspberries and kept thinking something my daughter has done. My kids are very creative. Derogatory. My brother has put ketchup in the cereal. Yo, what's up, Oliver? Do you prefer the Knights Templar, Teutonic Knights, or the Knights Hospitaller? Ooh, sweet. I don't think I mean, my opinion of the Knights Templar is skewed from me playing Assassin's Creed too much as a child. Realistically, I think they're probably the coolest. The Teutons were kind of cringe, if I remember correctly. I don't know enough about the Knights Hospital. I might be saying that wrong. Ah, shoot, I waited too long and now the lady has returned. Now how can I blackmail her? She's back. The good news is, okay, weird note and bedtime stories. Let me call this funky number. Dial the number. Antoine, what happened? I'm in trouble. Those damn New Tomorrow guys are after me. Why? You're just a mechanic in the print shop. There's no time for jokes, Carl. You know I work for the government. You decided not tell Danton. Or you didn't know, even though it's your job to know. I did know. Let the record show. I did know. In any case, you must help me. How? Hide me. Your apartment would be the best place. Nobody will think I'm back. Not that stupid. Guarantee you a handsome reward. The strike was sabotaged. Thanks to me, I complete my task from the Ministry of Resistance. You will be well rewarded for your help, Carl. I will help. You can stay in my office. I hope you won't be there long. All I need is a couple of days, and I'll be picked up. right? That means I will get my money for this stuff, and I will be able to save my family. I wonder if he can give me back my scissors. Bucky, that's disgusting. Bucky was so very trustworthy and an upstanding model citizen. That is fake news, comrade. I hope he doesn't steal stuff. Watch, this is like all a ploy, and he's going to screw me over. I'll be pretty mad if it is. I'm suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Yo, Corey Cochran, what's up? Listen, why he come here and he immediately starts chatting up my wife? I'm very suspicious of this. What's going on here, huh? I'm offended that you would spread such lies about me. Very, very suspicious. I'm watching you guys. Can't tell him about the propaganda up here. I know he did it. I'm gonna put a lot of effort in up the middle line. I need something sharp. I don't have anything valuable. Does he have anything sharp? Doesn't look like it. Let me see if Aloysius does. I need to get something sharp, but I got a knife last time, and I think I got scissors, and it didn't matter. Like, there's not a, like, the good thing is there's not a time limit. Very sharp knife. That's hopefully very good. What do you see? How am I supposed to cut this with my bare hands? I have a sharp knife. It's called a very sharp knife. Like, I don't know what else to do here. Hung out with Vita today. We went to the fabric store and Taco Bell. Yo, Taco Bell, let's go. 10 out of 10 choices. Ooh, new message received. Employees of Mine 17 held a meeting about improving the conditions of their work environment. They decided everything is fine and signed up for a vacation. Local resorts offered a wide range of vacation and educational programs, including museum tours, visiting memorials to our dear leader, and attending patriotic seminars. Ah, yes. Wonder what what he needs. Hello, Carl. You must have read newspapers and know what happened. The situation got out of control. Trader Rubik escaped. What a pity. We'll pay a good price for his head. You know anything about him? What should I do? Here. People, you guys are in the chat. This game looks fun. It is fun. I'm gonna start a poll. Oops, sorry. Good. I'm gonna put a poll up. Please vote on the. Let's about the person hiding. All right. We have two choices. Tell the resistance leader that I've got the traitor. I say it's traitor to him hiding in the basement. Or let him hide there. Don't tell him. The guy says that there's a reward for his head, but the other guy also said there's a reward for saving him. So either way, there's a reward. There's a debate of which reward is better. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. You can always tell leader about person in basement. About people in basement. Well, that's the thing. The leader wanted him. The leader wanted the one guy to sabotage the stuff. The guy who's asking right now is the resistance leader. It's voting time. I love democracy. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Don't burn down the chat while I'm gone, please. Up. Are you hiding the traitor under the floorboards? I don't know why I said that sounded more French than German. I'm sorry. Hey, no burn. I'm back. I can't burn down the chat anymore. I knew you were a narc, Bucky. I said the same thing. Wow. You guys, listen. I'm just saying. You guys sounds like you guys want to help the resistance and not the glorious state. That is pretty rude of you, and I will be marking that down in your end of year reviews. This game elevator music? No, it's not. There's no elevator in this. Oh my goodness, you guys! Don't make me call Jake D. I'll call Jake D in here. He is the expert in dealing with stooges. Shouldn't be surprised. I'm a menace. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at you. I'm more surprised at the others. How dare you? Not I call him first. What's his number? Not if I call him. What's his number? His number is Discord. It's Bucky's fault. She overpowered me with her mind. I feel like you fell for it. It looks like you went right along with it. Hold on. My family don't like it when I talk about the mole people in the basement. So you think I shouldn't tell them people about the basement. But you gotta vote that way, Oliver. Come on. We need the votes. I'm innocent, I swear. Hold on, let me call in the big guns. Oh. Alright. Excuse me. Man, you guys want me to rat him out. I mean, I can. I will have to do what you guys want to do. You guys just pick bad options. I am ashamed of you guys. I love rats. I won't wait that much longer. We got a good amount of votes. Seven votes, heck yeah. Sitting here playing with my fidget toy. You're ashamed of me? Nothing I haven't heard before. Yeah, Bucky manipulated me too, throws away boxing matches. I know you two are related, so I know you boys are both chaotic enough for it. Can't hide from it. Brad Vina with Taco Bell beforehand. How does one cut down these resistance things? Like a very sharp knife. You would think it says you need something sharp. I get a very sharp knife, and they're like, no, that's not it. All right, it's true. I sit idle too long. I must do something. I'll end the poll once it hits 7 minutes. Oh, that's right now. Look at that. So I'll end the poll. You guys are saying I should tell the resistance leader about the person hiding in my basement. That's it. This is one of our best comrades. I'll come for him if you allow it. Don't worry, nothing can threaten your family. We'll transfer a large sum of money to your account. Here's the medicine. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Oh, he gave me the medicine! Look at that. Gave me the medicine for free. What's going on over here? Why is he walking over here? Oh, look at that! Dang. Alright, that's pretty cool. See, we knew what we were talking about. I guess in this case you did. Usually I assume that you don't know what you're talking about, so... Whenever I think about Taco Bell, the only thing that comes to mind is the old mascot Chihuahua saying, "May I have some Taco Bell? Yo quiero Taco Bell." Dang, look at that. I got heckin' boatloads of money. And I got the medicine, so I don't even have to pay that. Look at the phone, Ministry of Order. Comrade Carl, where is our agent Antoine Grubich? Order Revolution, burn in hell. Oh, that will not work. He left, he gathers his stuff and left. What do you mean gone on our own? Are you sure? Can you confirm that? I'm sure I confirm. I have to use my reputation points. I've got a lot of reputation points, so I can use that. Should have waited for our order. Such intolerable behavior. Didn't he realize the danger in which he was putting us and his department? But thank you for your help, Carl. I spent $2,000. How did I spend $2,000? Sooner or later I might have to like mention, like, look this up, because I have no idea like what I need to do if the whole like, if literally, you know, what is it? Now you know for next time that I'm willing to bribe people. We had a Chihuahua who looked like the Taco Bell Chihuahua. I think every Chihuahua looks like the Taco Bell Chihuahua. There's another very sharp knife, but apparently it's not sharp enough to do this. Quick, run out! I was never there. I'm gonna be lurking for a bit. I'm crocheting another shrug. This one in clown clothes. What's a shrug? She bribed me with Baja Blast. Baja Blast is very good. I thought I bribed her with the Chalupa. Baja Blast was for the other.
You live in the best country in the world.
Oh
and
no, they
other
still
countries
do have
are
the,
jealous of you.
They do still have the propaganda
Each of our
machine.
citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar.
Starting today, the streets of Helmer are decorated with mobile propaganda units. Each one will transmitting patriotic stations nonstop. Citizens will now be able to listen to the last news around the last news around the clock and resist propaganda of the enemy.
Bread and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully,
Get acquainted. I'm Carl the landlord. What's going on? Justice Markovich. This is mobile propaganda unit. Enjoy it. According to schedule, we'll be here 4 days. Enjoy, Carl. Try to give us earplugs and headache syrup. Deaf guys get special treatment. I wish I were deaf. How does this work? Easy. It's basically a giant moving radio. I need to set up in the panel as well as a few other options you don't need to know about. Can't you turn it down? I can turn it up though.
our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path.
Hold on, guys. I am gonna look this up.
And prove that the people and the
I'll look
party
it up
are
pretty
one.
soon, though.
Our great leader is
How
the
to take these
mind,
down.
honor,
I just don't know
and
what else to
conscience
try.
of the state.
Gotta
May
run.
he live
Gotta
long
run.
and
Gonna get busy
prosper.
soon. All right, Dev, man.
You live in the best
Shrug is
country
kind of
in
like
the
a
world,
cardigan or something,
and other
but
countries
doesn't
are jealous
close
of you.
in the front.
Each of
Sometimes
our
it's mostly just
citizens
sleeves
receives
that are attached
all
to
that
the
he
back.
or she needs
There
to
are a
live a
lot of
happy
different
and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror.
Is it
our
like,
treacherous
are you saying that as a joke, or is it really you can't
state.
hear me over?
Still, you...
It is pretty loud.
must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the
all false playing. All right, I'm gonna move down the volume then.
Hostile attacks and defend our right.
It is rather loud, like especially in my. Same here. It's hard to hear you over it. Is that better? I moved it down a bit.
The people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the...
Pick up the phone. Accept the private call. Hello, this is Denton. Our training needs your help again. Now what? You surely noticed the propaganda you're getting. Hard to miss it. Keeps going day and night. None of the teams can sleep well. The lack of sleep is the least of the evils of the job. Is upon me. The worst part is the content they're cramming into our people's ears. But we have a plan that will advance our cause. I don't want to kill anyone. Of course not, Carl. How could I? That is better? Okay, good. All we need to do is use the technological miracle to broadcast our ideas. How? All you have to do is find a way to change the frequency. Remember frequency 101.9. Did we win yet? We did not win yet. But hopefully we're getting there. Is that a pirate radio station? You're very smart, Carl. Did I even mention that the job will pay well? As soon as we hear the program we need, you'll receive your payment. I can agree. The hell with it, I'll do it. Doesn't look hard. Thanks, Carl. And tomorrow we will not forget this.
State, may he live long and prosper.
And it wants me to reprogram the propagation machine to send out messages in current revolution and to find out how it works. Okay.
In the best country in the world, and other countries.
I can't hear you over it either. Hopefully it's better now. Darn it. The task. Well, Carl, the famous General Errol Johnson's coming to town. Even though he's retired, Johnson's agreed to give a series of lectures at the university. I'll arrange him to give a speech to some school kids at the stadium to improve the patriotic spirit. We must move in General Errol Johnson ASAP. Of course, anything else, given Errol's previous achievements. The state is eager to pay his expensive. It's your duty as state employee to provide Johnson with everything he needs to fulfill his every request out of respect for his previous achievements. No buts, Carl. Miss will embrace you after Johnson moves out. Execute.
Are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
This guy
Watch
looks
out
interesting.
For agents of sabotage and report every transgression.
Oh my
Do
goodness.
not let aggressive
Yo, what's up,
imperialism
Gap?
cast
Sorry, I
shade
didn't hear you.
over
I didn't
our
see you
labor
for a
and
second.
valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader.
This guy looks very suspicious.
Mind, honor, and conscience.
About this car. What exactly? I don't want to pay him. I think I want to use the reputation points because I think I could get reputation points fairly easily. I haven't run out of them. I haven't ever been in danger of getting them yet. I'm gonna get 1,000. If I bribe him to do it, first of all, that's expensive. And money is harder to come by, it seems, than reputation. But second of all, I feel like that'll tie me back to him. Okay, are you a state official? You are a state... I guess I can tell you. First, wait until I leave. Civilians must not approach the mobile propaganda unit in my presence. Second, use a screwdriver to remove the protective panel. 3. Find the frequency. The frequency is found by the administration. All I have to do is set the volume and move from another into point. Last to enter the code is our great leader's birth date.
Of the state, may he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to lead a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes
I need a
are
screwdriver.
plotting against us. Thankfully, our
What's the great leader's birthday?
Disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Look at this.
For agents of
Albert
sabotage
Menke, dumb.
and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
Hold on, what the heck? Is my son trying to... When was our great leader born? Are you kidding me? Is this a test? Answer me. December 20th, December 21st, 120 years ago.
And other countries are
120 years ago. This is 1984, because they're very odd in the nose, so it'd be 1964, December 21st.
jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses
let me
the
profile
waves
the
of terror
general.
our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression.
To be fair, I don't receive
Do not
soap,
let
sugar, bread, or
aggressive
certificates of celebration from my
cast
government.
a shade over our labor and valor.
That's right, I'm
Counter
jealous.
the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish.
Judging by this,
We
I don't
will
think
move forward
we
along
do
our
either.
own path and
I have to
prove
turn
that
it
the
down in
people
my
and the party
headphones.
are
They like
one.
bass boost
Our
it.
great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember.
Yeah, see, I'm already
our foes
back,
are
right back
continually
up to
plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the
where I
waves of
was
terror our
before I
treacherous
did the
enemies
little
send crashing upon our
thing.
great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor.
How does it mean that he says effortly?
Counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish.
Right path. We are aware of the complaints that our citizens are making about the public transportation-ish system. The deputy head of the Ministry of Transportation said public transportation is one of the most important factors impacting the efficiency of our labor, and the performance of every ministry employee is satisfactory. He also said senseless and groundless complaints waste valuable time that could be spent working will be considered sabotage in the future.
We will move forward along our own path.
I'm Carl, landlord. Errol Johnson, retired general, here to boost the patriotic spirit of our youth. How long will you be staying? I'll give several speeches and lectures and will then move on to, educating the rest of the masses. Main task is to inspire loyalty to our great state and the ideas of our dear leader. Arrival is a great honor for me. My final speech is to be given to the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with your children. We have a new draft program from school to battlefield. It's an accelerated program for turning boys into men.
And prove that the people and the party are one. Our great
call.
leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and
Charles Dannon again. We've heard there's a certain Errol Johnson living in your building. Yes, he's a retired veteran. He's supposed to lecture at the university. I've heard he's scheduled to give a speech at the stadium. If you're not mistaken, this is a cover-up This man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests. We've long known him as the Aglau Butcher. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousand injured. Aglau has always been a small town, basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, the clock factory, closed, and now it's a ghost town, and that's not the only case. Yes, you want me to find something confirming your theory. Absolutely right. Among the other things, the Butcher was in charge of the Toucan operation and was rewarded for this. What operation? It was a real bloodbath. 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. First, they were deprived of their minds and their future. Nothing but meat now. Sorry, it's not easy for me to suppress my emotions. My nephew died there. My condolences. Find proof he took part in that operation. Call me if it's him.
Prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates
I feel like I
of
should have
appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
Screwdriver.
Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not
Talk about insomnia. Are you okay, Dory? Can't sleep. Am I interrupting? Asking. You have trouble sleeping. As soon as I close my eyes, I start thinking of terrible things. The nightmares. Find out the reason. Might as well. Don't know why, but I feel like an interesting thing is I'm terrified of my ex-husband. He's an awful man, Carl. Why did he mistreat? Constant doctor's visit due to battering is considered being mistreated? Then yes. Did you marry him? My parents forced me to. Their daughter's taken care of. And was hospitalized with yet another broken bone. They took his side. You asked for this. You deserve this. It's your fault. Very sad. But, anyways, we gotta help him.
not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world. And other countries are jealous of you.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look up for... Let me pause it. I'll get out my phone. I don't have to keep... Wait. Up. Up. Alright, I had to figure out... how to remove propaganda posters in Beholder. I have to search my work desk, apparently. I didn't even know that was
our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
I've got to
Just
pay
remember,
a bunch of stuff
our
for
foes are
the
continually
general.
plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperial...
Lines are fastened. He finds banner fabricated in there and the tag attached to the fabric.
Imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
Trade unions
To
give it out
counter the
when meeting
hostile
symbols
attacks
try to be
and
creative. The
defend
government
our right to
strictly
live as
monitors
we
its
wish.
use.
We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the
Alright, it was
state.
Patrick.
May he live
I knew
long
that.
and prosper.
That's
You
nothing
live in
surprising.
the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives
Grade.
all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
I'll buy my wife
Thankfully,
the
our great leader effortlessly
thing of a jig
disperses the
now.
waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye.
How are you doing, Martha? I have nightmares. Aw. I had a dream about the guy who's on the banner taking away my air so I can't breathe, and he laughs and I start coughing. One from the hallway banner.
Eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live.
Talk about the radio. It stopped nagging me, and here's your radio. Thanks. 81.6 frequency broadcast fairy tales for kids. They make us sad, but we'll listen anyway.
Live as we wish. We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party.
Why does he keep talking about Asians of sabotage?
Of the state.
I have been summoned, Ski. Yes, Jake D. There was much shenanigans going on.
Country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great...
Right. I just need I need a screwdriver. Told you I'd call it first. I called him already.
Effortlessly disperses the
I don't know what you're
waves of
talking
terror
about.
our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great
Let me
state.
talk to Patrick. Hey! Patrick, what have you done? What happened? How could you put up this banner in our building? Do you realize I have to turn you into the order now? You'll be in jail for the rest of your life. I don't care. I hate our government and stupid directives. People must be free. The revolutions will eventually take over. Leaving with no choice, son. Come to your senses. Your juvenile brain won't let you see the whole picture. What don't I see? You're churning out reports on people, or maybe peeping through keyholes. Is that the job you want me to get after I graduate? You understand the position you put me in? What should I do now? Leave me alone, ministry lapdog. Do what you must.
Still, you must be vigilant.
I gotta
Keep
pick
an
up the
eye
phone.
on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of...
Pick up the phone, emergency call. Hammer Car, we have proof that your son took part in putting up the anti-government posters in your building. We recommend you admit he did it and turn him in. He won't be punished severely. Alright. Forget the screwdriver. We need a stooge driver. Alright, guys. I have another question for you. Another poll question. Oh, me moving. Actually, I don't know. If I refuse, I'm probably in trouble. If I refuse this question, I think they're just gonna arrest me, right? But if I agree, my son's probably really gonna hit me. I don't think he's gonna die. So he'll just be beat up. Yeah. Is that gonna radicalize me? That would be bad. No? Want to answer the poll question? Turn in. start this poll again. So the ministry, just to be clear, the ministry already knows. The ministry already knows that my son did it. Voting time part 2, ooh woo. So the ministry already knows that my son did it. It's not like my options are basically agree with them and say like, yes, my son did it. I will make a public statement about it. Or disagree with them, even though the ministry knows my son did it, you know? Are you really trying to trick Woopa into saying ooh woo and it worked? It's not that bad. I can say ooh woo. I'm not gonna go all anime girl kawaii on you. I'll say ooh woo. It's more fun that way because then you can say it very manly. Ooh woo. Spare the pilot, spare the power drill, spoil the child. This is very factual. To the mines, Gedziner says. This vote is more my style. To the mines. That's members only. Yeah, that's the only whoops. The only whoops account. I can't really say that though because like Blooper never wears clothes. I guess I wear a hat. But technically all my content like that. Aha! Here you go. Blooper ASMR. We're tied. 6 votes in 1 minute. Yes. Yeah, I feel like we should turn him in. I feel like the son deserves it. Can't tell if I like it or hate it. I can make it worse. There we go. Now you can report back to me. This is a very fun fidget toy. All the fidget toys, this is certainly one of them. That's awful. This is what we put in people's ears when we. I'm gonna dislike the video for that. Wow, and I know you did because I just saw the like count go down from 1. Thank you for the ASMR. I'm wearing headphones. Comrades, I must go to bed. Ski das vidania. All right, comrade General. Thank you for your input here. Make sure to put Bucky and Dabman and Vina on a watch list. They were found guilty of committing anti-Wupstotskin acts. I'll wait a little bit longer. Oh no! Which one of you guys voted no? I don't want to do this. I think you guys are gonna get me killed. I think you guys are gonna be the reason. Let it be known though that if I go with this because of the chat vote, that the death is your fault, not my fault. Created the watch list. Technically speaking, I think the watch list predates you, Bucky. All I did was get you to say ooh woo. Is that what you want? Just me, some random dude, to say ooh woo in a non like exaggerated manner? Just like speak it like normal? That's all you can get from me. I did vote no because I'm evil. Jace, how could you? Can you just save right before making the decision? Technically no, but like I can reload from the last mission. I'm just letting you know if it happens, it's your guys' fault. But I'm trying to get my son in trouble. He's a stooge. I'm from Norway. What do you think? I think she just likes controlling people. I'm teaching her well. Yes. Yeah. I'll wait for 7 minutes again. That's why I did the last poll. That's what I'll do. I don't want to sit around too much. But I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm running out of like my brain is we clearly wanted to get you in trouble apparently. I mean that's true. I just want the record to show that if I do get in trouble, it's your guys' fault. That's the key here. Let the record show. Chat, it's chat's fault. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing again? I gotta make sure to give the medicine to my daughter shortly. Probably like right after this, I think. Let's see. No, I guess I technically have a full day. I don't want to wait till the very, very last minute. No more propaganda. I'll have to figure out how the heck to do that. I have no idea. This, I'll have to figure that out. I have to get a screwdriver first, and then I think I'm good. But I have to wait for this guy to move. I don't know. I could buy a screwdriver, but that's a waste of money. It's just usually like I've seen so many screwdrivers. I didn't think to pick up one because why would I? Screwdriver. I don't need that crap. All right, 7 minutes up. We'll end the poll. You guys win once again. The no's win again. Means I must refuse. You're wrong. My son is no rebel. You're making a big mistake, Carl. Then provide us with any culprit within 24 hours or you're fired.
Sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party
Oh man,
are
forgot
one.
his screwdriver.
Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives
I've just gotta
all
like
that he
make
or
let
she
them make a
needs to
random.
live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully,
How do
our great leader
find a
effortlessly
random person who's guilty?
disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own
Gosh,
path.
I don't know how
and
I'm
prove
going
that the
to.
people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting
I have to like
against
get one of
us.
these guys arrested, I
Thankfully,
guess.
Our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our...
What'd you say? Mute? Nah, it's not deaf. Shakes his head. Oh, well, usually that's when I tell tenants. Tell me anything. I guess I don't even know what you've done now. That's your name, right? And have a nice day.
Own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader...
I guess I'm just gonna
the waves of terror
frame this random guy.
Enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
I'm just gonna frame this
Watch
random
out
guy,
for
I guess.
agents of sabotage and report
Let it be known,
every
chat is the
transgression.
reason that this
Do
guy is
not
getting in
let
trouble.
Aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path.
Oh shoot, I screwed that one up. I'm supposed to leave it there.
Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life.
Again, I take full
Soap,
credit.
sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report
Alright, I gotta
every
hurry.
transgression.
I have
Do
to just
not
put
let
this here
aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and
and
valor.
then frame him.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that
Wait,
the people
I
and
just
the
need to
party
knock on
are
this.
one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
Ugh.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens
About sleeping anybody wants. Found this very noble of you.
receives all that he or she
There
needs
you go.
to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state.
Okay.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye
You
on
must
your
be
surroundings.
vigilant. Oh.
Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do
The
not
main
let
key.
aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives
Trade.
all that he or she needs.
Alright, screwdriver's $100. I'll just buy it.
Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great
Should be going well with my dinner. Better get some booze. Give me a bottle of rum, and I'll be happy to return to my barter affairs.
leader effortlessly
Here we are again, trying to show freeze with a warm sea.
disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send
I guess I have the
crashing upon
whiskey.
our great state.
I need the
Still,
rum,
you
though.
must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter
Ah,
the
get beat up,
hostile-
buddy. Here, I'm gonna talk about Martha's making. Give medicine. Crazy Martha brought Mother's medicine, bound Lieber spirit, brought her the pure spirit. Really, Carl, I'm sorry I was wrong about you. Our baby will finally get well. Let's give her the medicine at once.
And defend our
Let's
right to
go!
live as we wish. We will move forward along our own path.
Am I gonna fail this mission because because he's in the act of getting arrested? That's gonna suck.
May he live long and prosper. You live
Like I literally got him in trouble.
world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that
Oh
he or
my
she
gosh.
needs
Look
to
at
live
this.
a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemy.
Reload. SMH. I was literally that's annoying. I was literally like actively he was being arrested for the crime and they didn't. This is all Bucky's fault.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens
Blah blah blah. Refuse.
receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great
About the country, what do you think, Comrade Johnson? What future awaits us? Awesome, Carl. We're at the breaking point of the war. Food will start arriving soon. For now, there's not enough food for everyone, but those who serve our state honestly get to eat. I have nothing to
leader
add.
is the mind.
Talk about the war. Will we win the war, in your opinion? By all means. Give a speech to your patriotic camp alumni. You should have seen the reaction. It was glorious. All in great shape, eyes full of fire, ready to fight like, young dogs. Okay. Yeah, Bucky, and she disliked the stream, which is very rude. I feel like, as compensation, she should re-like the stream. We'll have a squad of bona fide slayers. I mean, soldiers.
Honor and
I know, he was right. 100%. He was right the first time.
Prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state.
Nice.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every
Alright, I can
transgression.
scout him out
Do not
and get
let
some stuff.
aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend
And get some
our
stuff on
right to
him,
live
profile
as we
him, and then
wish,
turn him in.
we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember,
Alrighty.
our foes are continually plotting against us.
Let's see if I can milk this guy for
Thankfully,
everything
our
he's
great
got.
leader effortlessly disperses the
Profile
waves of terror
lieutenant,
our
or
treacherous
blackmail
enemies
letter.
send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an
the
eye on
music,
your surroundings. Watch out for agents of
6046
sabotage and report every
on the
transgression.
6th.
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast
number
a shade
3,
over our labor and
Yankee.
valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, We will move forward along our own
Blackmail.
path and prove that the people
60,
and the party
43.
are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you.
Mankey.
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of
6055, which is on the
appreciation.
14th.
Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove
60,
that the people and the party
39,
are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
This.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life.
Hopefully that was soon enough.
Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates
of
appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
Also profiling real
Our
quick.
great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report.
Hopefully he gets arrested quickly.
Do not let aggressive imperialism
Or else I'm gonna have to redo this again.
over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the
Trade. We buy a screwdriver. I live in the best country in the world. The other countries are jealous of me. It's working.
Our citizens receives all that he or she needs to leave a happy.
Alright, hurry up. I've got 6 hours. I need him to be arrested ASAP. Hurry up with the beating, guys.
Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression.
Oh, I just barely got it. Oh my gosh.
Cast a shade
2 hours left.
To counter the
And I
hostile
did
attacks
it.
and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward.
Alright, now talk about Martha's medicine. Give medicine.
Along our own path,
Yeah.
and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May
Talk about sleeping aid. I found it.
he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves
I can't talk about how he got his fault. Someone got some random person got arrested.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage.
When the shift is
And
over.
report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile
Alright,
attacks
let me
and
try and
defend
do
our
one of
right
these.
to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is
Those
the
are
mind,
continually
honor,
plotting against
and
you. They are,
conscience
Bucky.
of the
It's
state.
true.
May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
See if I can
Just
find
remember,
anything here.
our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and
There we go.
to counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish. We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she
find Dan
needs
and
to live a
tell him
happy
about
and
the
carefree
general.
life.
How does one
Sugar,
find Dan?
bread, and certificates of appreciation.
He just shows up. I don't know if
Our
I'm...
foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies.
My owner tends to spending in control by keeping them as I can't afford it. One of the most important members of society is your job to pay the general's bills. Don't worry, you'll be reimbursed after he moves out, provided you ensure his safety during his stay, of course.
Enemies
Oh,
send crashing upon our great state.
may he live
Still,
long.
you must be
Agents
vigilant.
of sabotage.
Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report
It does sound
every
like that.
transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
I'll call
You
Dan.
live
Why
in
not?
the best country in the world, and other
Johnson, we need. I found a medal he won from just being the shopkeeper. Damn butcher. Can you do this? Isn't easy, Carl. We have to help us get rid of that monster. Are you insane? Carl, difficult times for harsh measures. He won't stop. He'll keep doing what he's best at, getting rid of those who think differently than him. According to the methodog meals required, his methods rely on technology, and this being done to peaceful citizens, students, their children, Carl. Was you're right, but murder? You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. He must die so he can no longer give speeches to school kids. He's a monster. Will you help me? I'm not gonna shoot him. You come shoot him. Imperialism throwing shade. Why doesn't he come and shoot him? I do not really have the ability to kill him. Can't believe I'm saying it was okay. What do you want me to do? You're doing the right thing, Carl. Trust me. I haven't had much time to plan, so I'll be able to come up with only 3 ways of dealing with him. Poisoning is the simplest way. If you risk nothing, they'll say it was an accident or a mistake. Everyone knows blood and an alcoholic. Fortunately, you don't have enough time to acquire the poison. What are the other ways? The second way is riskier. He would lure the butcher to the corner. A hitman would take it from there. Misses. Johnson would report me. He won't miss. He lost 2 sons because of Johnson. He's already there. All you do is make sure the general's there too. Third way, that's the most effective, but there would be consequence for you. We deliver a box with a bomb to him. Johnson will use a gift from his fans. Understand? Yes, he's quite vain. That's right. An explosion in your building, but only in his apartment, and we will compensate you for the damages. So we'll give you the so-called gift. It's up to you to choose how to deal with him. Remember, we don't have much time. He'll be moving out soon. Our man will give you the box at the corner of the building.
countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy
Here.
and carefree life. Soap,
Lucky for me.
sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember,
I know exactly
our
where there's
foes
some
are
poison.
continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let
She has some
aggressive
poison in here, I remember.
imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks
Where is
and
it?
defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long
Hurry
and
up.
prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully,
I love she
our
is just
great-
not worried at all that I just bust out of her door. And I love the country. What do you want? It's a very sensitive and private issue, Carl. I'm sort of a personal issues expert. I've been thinking and considering my options. Next one was only brave with me. If I could call him holy, he trapped a load right. There's a scratch that's healed in a week, but better me every day for 6 months. But we've been having trouble at work because he's now terrified of firearms. Well, Carl, I need a gun, so I'm going to defend myself.
Leader, effortlessly
I'll wait for this. I'll wait for that one.
versus the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage. And report every
You'd only take the
transgression.
bomb for
Do
$1?
not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade
Surely a
over
bomb
our
is better
labor and
than
valor.
$1.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state.
Hold on. I need to find a way to kill the general agents of sabotage, like the Beastie Boys. That's a good one. I like it. I need to kill the general. I have poison, and I think it'll be safe. But how do I poison him? I don't have like directions. Let me see if I can call
May he
Dan
live long
again.
and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just
let me mess with
remember,
this thing
our
real
foes
quick.
are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror.
Once
our
he's gone,
treacherous
I can
enemies
do
send
this
crashing
mission.
upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along
This
our
one.
own path and prove that the people and the party are one.
Citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false.
Pick up the phone, get a task. Introvert, hello, Carl. You should settle Inga Birkenfeld, famous scientist, in the house as soon as possible. Execute.
Propaganda claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression.
Inga and Gerda,
Hundreds of
$100 would like
laborers
to rent
have
a
answered
large
the
apartment they
call
plan to
and
stay
are
long
assisting
term.
the
Alright.
revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country is falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow.
I'll have to go.
Let the voice of truth be heard across the land.
I only have to search this
Citizens,
bed for
war is
lady
raging,
here.
and invaders have
Wait, what?
surrounded our country.
Wait, what?
Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for
I think I
traitors
saved
and
my
his
daughter.
attempt to
I haven't
cling to
gotten the
power.
new daughter
The
task
state
in a while.
constantly feeds us false propaganda.
That is
claiming
good.
the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for
And I've already
workers
got the
and
gun
farmers
for this
to
lady.
find spies among their family members.
Look at that.
It's
This
time to say no to their
this girl just got here and I
oppression.
already have dirt on her.
Hundreds of
Perfect.
thousands
These
of
cameras are
laborers have
direct.
answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country's falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth
The radio
be heard
changed.
across the land.
Indeed. Try to give poison. All right. Yes. What's up? Why about? What do you guys think? I won't put this to a vote because it's kind of the same thing. But do you guys think I should lie about gas leak and give the antidote, or lie about digestive? I've got the poison. There's a gas leak but fart first. Wow, God's sake. Technically not lying. There's a leak. I'm up to date on my tasks, finally. I just have to get Nora... Well, at first I have to search Nora's bed. Then I have to submit something on her, and then... Ooh, excuse me. And then I can give her the gun. I feel like a gas leak would be like... maybe. I don't know. Anyone else have any input on this? Worst case scenario, I guess, is not very bad, honestly. Alright, I'll go with Godzilla here. Gas leak at the chemical plant. I was told to hand out antidotes that should be consumed immediately. How come I haven't heard anything about it? Convince for 1,000 repetition points. Classified. I received an antidote for you and me. My family hasn't even... That's right. Save the most important citizens first. Give it here. I need to drink it immediately.
Citizens, war is raging,
Alrighty.
and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power.
Hello, I'm Carl Landhard. Nice to meet you. Inga Birkenfeld. Work at the chemical lab. My daughter Gerda, she isn't working officially, but she does help me with my research. What research? Sorry, my work is classified. Discuss health. Are you okay? The cough? That's bronchitis. Oh, okay.
The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country's falling apart, and our people are starving.
Wasn't me. I was down here the whole time.
Clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the...
I gotta finish my stuff on Dora and the Wall. This guy's dead, so I'm done with him. Aloysius Spock has been done for a long time. He's just a blackmail mill. I think I'm good. I think I'm up to date on everything.
Land. Citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded...
Pick up the phone, emergency call, Ministry of Order. What's going on, Carl? A mobile propaganda unit was attacked next to your building. Everyone has gone on anti-state heresy is being broadcast at full power. You must maintain order. You've been fined. Oh, I got fined $3,000.
Searching for traitors in
his
attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda.
Thankfully, I have a lot of money now. Whoops.
And the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered
He
the
did.
call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new...
Oh, they moved the propaganda. Hold on, phone, I'm coming. Pick up the phone, emergency call, Ministry of Order. How come General Johnson died in your house, Carl? As I understood, the reasons for his great man's death was his excessive consumption of food and alcohol. It was food poisoning, I think. This is a sad event for our great country. We've lost a great man. Wait for further instruction. We'll compensate you as soon as possible. Sick. So because he died via poison, they don't link it to me. Which is good. That's the goal. We got away with it. We got away with it. General Errol Johnson, a famous war hero, has tragically died. The entire country is taking part in 3 days of mourning. The general accidentally ingested poison instead of his medication. He might be dead, but his work goes on. Voice of truth. Oh, you can flip this. Aglo Butcher kicks the bucket. Hooray, no more sending our youth frontline instead of school. But I like sending my... See, this is the thing. You guys are making me do, like, the right thing. I'm totally pro-state here. I like sending the kids to the front lines. Like, I would classify myself as a big fan of doing so. Also, now I can profile Dora Noel. In apartment 1, female, lives alone. Occupation, music teacher. Send. And I only have one mission right now. I have finally done a bunch of stuff. Oh, phone call. I'm guessing that's Mr. Denton. It's a protocol. Carl, I can't thank you enough. I know it was a hard decision to make things like this. Always leave a mark. You said there would be a lot of people. I hope this will give you peace of mind. I can't remember when I last slept, Denton. And trust me, you'll have the time to sleep, and after we've dealt with those social parasites. $8 grand? Heck yeah, that's worth it. And if I get $8 grand, I'll do that, no problem. I'm Carl Luna. Gerda Birkenfeld. Best country. Do you like a country? I don't stand the question, Comrade Carl. Only treacherous rats hate their country. Kill the rats. Love the country. Worship the leader. Weather sucks. But you love your country in any weather. Our dear leader takes care of us. Right to him every day. Where did you study, Gerda? At school, Comrade Carl. The best school in the greatest country. I had the happiest childhood thanks to our great leader. Alright, okay. May the great leader be with you. I like this Gerda lady. This Gerda lady knows what's up. Talk about the gun. What about my crush? Watch the gun. Thanks. Promise I won't be too careful. You have no idea what you did for me. You risked my reputation. Here, thanks. I finally feel safe. Only $1 grand, but I got a lot of reputation, so I'll take it. I will say, though, because she didn't give me a lot of money, I don't feel too bad. I'm going to blackmail her. Like, the gun itself is worth... She gave me $1 grand. The gun itself is worth $6. So I'm giving her a great deal here. I have four people here that I can move in. I haven't moved them in because I feel like moving slow is a good idea. I think my daughter is safe. This is always good. Alright, blackmail time. Alright, foreign music. Gosh, it's so hard to scroll. I passed it. I passed the foreign. 646. On the 6th. Foreign music. Dora Noel. Apartment 1. Look at that. Everything's going great. I've only had two. Well, I had the early stream mess up, which was kind of just, it was petty. Well, I was just being petty and trying to get someone arrested. And then the one time I died, just because it took too long to arrest someone, which was frustrating. It's not like I did something wrong. It's just they took too long in doing something. Which is on them. It's not my fault. Blackmail letter. Dora Noel. Apartment 1. You violated directive. What's that? She read the book. Therefore, I violated directive 6052. Wealth. Send. Oh, there's the husband, the bad guy. There we go. I gave you a discount on the gun. Still, you know, technically speaking. Ooh, illegal to own a rubber duck. Oh my goodness. First people owning apples, now people owning rubber ducks. Where does this country come to? Administrative order. Carl, is a code orange alarm in the city. You might have an explosive device in your building. Examine the building and talk with your tenants immediately. Do not mention the current danger. We don't want to spark a panic. Oh, goodness. Killed the chief who died laughing. Used to come out in the rubber duck. Ducks are serious business. An outrage occurred last night at the city port. Two unknown individuals unloaded several truckloads of rubber ducks to the waters near the port. Witnesses say the trucks were marked Duck Fleet. Ducklings which drifted for miles on the current for inscription says it's make ducks, not mines. Ducks want peace. This war is a lame duck. Minister of Order said this is a planned attack aimed at lowering the morale of our military. Therefore, those responsible will be found and prosecuted. Also said rubber ducks are now considered anti-state propaganda. Bring them will be grounds for a fine. I agree. I see no issue here with this. Good afternoon. It's not good, which makes it just another ordinary day. Alright, buddy. Oh, snap! Oh, the animation was way off there. Well, that just happened. No apples, no ducks. Makes sense to me. Most wise. Ducks! Oh my goodness! My daughter has a duck. What will I do about this? Oh no! She's getting arrested? No! Well, I hope the bomb wasn't... I'm assuming the bomb is in here, right? Sorry, I was getting hubby out the door for a question. 13 servings of queso, 1 jar. Too many for 1 person, 1 sitting? No. That's perfectly fine. Afraid of anything good? For example, are you afraid to die? There's nothing sacred about dying in the best. The only thing I fear is disappointing the great leader. He's suspicious today. Everything in the building is suspicious, including you. Do you love our great leader? Of course. Nobody loves a dear leader like I do. Always knew this. Have a nice day. I guess I gotta ask everyone about it. I only have 2 people in my... I only have 3 people in mind. Because one of my people just got arrested. Hello. Self. In the fire, just like you. She's much better now. Let's go! We saved our daughter! Okay, thank you. Hey, my mom gave me some syrup, Dad. It was yummy. I could play with Nara and not even fall one. Wait, why is Mom crying? I'm getting better. Tears of happiness. Gotta go figure out. I don't think there's a bomb in here. I have a bomb. Like, it's me who has a bomb. So I could be like, aha, I found it. But that's the best I got right now. I think I need to start, I need to start moving more people in, because nothing's getting done right now. I mean, things are going well. Like, look, I think I'm winning the game, essentially. I don't know what else to do. I gotta find the bomb. Are you winning something? I don't think there's a bomb in here, other than the one I have, obviously. I mean, there's only 2 possible culprits, because everyone else is not here. Got a new message. Gosh dang it, dude. Anything suspicious today? No, I didn't. Why? My job is to make sure the building is quiet. In this case, I'll leave it to your work. Once again, I saw nothing suspicious. Talk about. Mind this, Carl. Trying to do something with all that energy. I need to get. I haven't been able to look in the door. Like, I haven't had enough time. Because once this lady is unemployed, I'm just trying to find the bomb. Can I just show them the bomb that I have and be like, I found it? Like, because they're not going to get out of here. This door, Noel, it's better to be in jail than with my husband. I'm happy and I will never forget how you helped me. I asked for my heirloom to be transferred to your name. Counts were suspended. Good man, Carl. Thanks, buddy. Moral of the story, don't beat your wife. Wow. Look at this, I got $3,500. $1,000. This is great. Spicy chips plus slightly spicy queso equals spicier than I'm anticipating. Sounds like a issue, not an issue. I mean, I need to get in here. There's nothing that I can do. I wonder if it's gonna. It says find the bomb in the apartment. I know it's not in here. It has to be in here, but they're in here. So we'll see. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. All family is dead. Trainee mode? I'm not in trainee mode.
A massive explosion destroyed the whole apartment block. All beams couldn't hold it, and the roof collapsed, burying every tenant in ruins. The fire erupted and was spread all over the neighborhood by severe winds. Fire killed everyone, state criminals and honest citizens alike. In 2 hours, Krushvitsa Street was gone. The sad fate of Karl and his family was only briefly mentioned in the newspaper obituary, which read,
Goodness.
"Died of natural cause."
Alright, well, pro tip. Predicted it and didn't even realize. Yeah, for real. Well, I really gotta search that apartment. I gotta imagine it's... in there. Did someone else put it somewhere else? Natural cause. Adam being separated from one another. I remember it was a book. It was that Drizzt series. Where it was like... so-and-so died of natural causes because a knife to the back of the head naturally ends one's life. Is it genuinely the bomb that I have? He gets shot. I already know about that. I still don't have to click everything. Like, I'll see, if it's a bomb, I'll see it. Alright. She's leaving. Oh, no. She's leaving, so I have to go ASAP. I wonder if she'll notice if I'm breaking into her room, like, when she's not in there. Alright, I don't want to be that guy, but since I... No, it's the bomb that I have. It was not. Why did I suddenly start moving away? Where the heck is it, man? Gotta be in here somewhere. Yeah. Ooh, I can search these. Is it gonna be in here? Oh, I found it. Oh, shoot. All the ministry reports of completion of the task. Ah! Yes, I found the bomb. What should I do? Stay calm. We're sending the motherland miners. Still arrive within several hours. Don't touch the device. Great, we don't have several hours. The clock is ticking. We should evacuate everyone. Stop panic. Probably not evacuate. That will disturb the other districts. Examine the device to find out what type of bomb it is. Sent you manuals on defusing each type of bomb. Check the mailbox. Like from 3 bomb types. Type 1, MGB 53, wristwatch timer. 6 closed circuits. 6 sticks of dynamite. NKVD 41. Bomb. I had to tap out of the case after about 3 surveys. My Mexican ancestors would be ashamed if I had it. The non-existent ancestors are very sad. Alarm clock timer, 1 closed circuit, nitroglycerin, GUGB43 digital timer, 2 closed circuits, pyro powder. I gotta go, I gotta go! Alright, diffuse and explosive, I cut them in order. How does one, like... No, I don't want to do that. I want to... How do I defuse the bomb? Guys, how do I do this? Do I need something? Oh, for crying out loud. I need scissors? The bomb's still where you left it? It is not. Okay, but how do I even get to that? Like, how do I even open up the bomb? It's not in my inventory anywhere. Not here. Alright, I'm gonna Google again. Take part and let's see, I got a lot of stuff today. Figured out the one guy was not dumb, just mute. Part in attacking life, nothing to... All families, what is all families dead trainee mode? I'm pretty sure I'm on the hard mode. Yeah, trainee mode is over here. I'm on government elite mode. Wasn't it in the washing machine in the basement? Yeah, but I think I picked it up. I guess I can check. Oh, it is right there. Okay. Digital timer, digital timer. So it's green, black, blue, red. Green, black, blue, red. So it is here. That's weird. I thought it like showed up in my... Green, black, blue, red. What? Alright, that was incorrect apparently.
A massive explosion destroyed the whole apartment block. The fire erupted and was spread all over the neighborhood by civil. The sad fate of Carl and his family was only briefly mentioned in the...
I thought I looked at it right. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, obviously I'm dead, so... Well, here. Game over, man. I think after I figure out this bomb thing, I might just call it for the day, because I'm starting to get a little tired and hungry. Bucky's in here talking about chips and dip, and I ate like half of dinner. I didn't have time to eat all of dinner, so I ate half of dinner. I could eat the other. Close of a dice. This bomb consists of a timer, 6 closed circuits, and 6 sticks of dynamite. Okay. I had to do that. Okay. Probably dealing with one of 3 bomb types. Witch watch timer 6 closed circuits, 6 is the dynamite is what they had, I believe. Damn it. Timer 6 closed circuits, 6 is the dynamite. So yeah, that's the first one. Go on, run. All right, so this top one, red, green, black, blue this time. Okay. This lady's just doing her laundry. Like, are you not concerned right now? Oh my gosh, I ran down here and I forgot what the code was. I gotta go back and look. Red, green, black, blue. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I figured I should be 100% sure. Diffuse. Red, green, black, blue. Bomb defused. Let's go. Holy crap. Well, I only blew up the entire neighborhood twice. So I would say that's pretty good. Defused the bomb. Thankfully, yes. Good job, Carl. You saved our citizens and the property of the state. You've earned a reward. Carl Stein, this is an official notification of your upcoming performance assessment. In 5 days, an investigator will arrive at your building to pick up your notes and documents. What will be the result of this assessment? If you commit more than the acceptable number of violations, you will be laid off. You will also be arrested for sabotage. Is that clear, Carl? I see. What if it's the other way around? If the number of violations you commit is within the acceptable limit, you will not be laid off. That makes sense. Private call. Carl Stein? Yes, who is this? Listen and don't interrupt. You managed to defuse the bomb. If this goes against our plans, if you don't want this to happen again, do as we say. Go to hell and not blow up any building full. We don't care for your tenants except for one. Exterminate Inga Birkenfeld, and next time it will be 10 bombs instead of 1. Why? What do you have against her? That will placate what's left of her morals. Your morals, and okay, that rude word is the chemistry expert in charge of the secret experiments the Ministry of Control is conducting. Now they're creating gas that can switch off the tentorium glands and damage the prefrontal cerebral cortex. A new weapon of war? You're right, it's a weapon, but it's not what you think. That gas turned people into obedient tools. They have no fear and experience no moral dilemmas. People like that don't know guilt or sympathy, so will be used against her and what they're going to turn future generations into perfect workers and soldiers. She must be stopped. How? You're a smart man, you'll figure something out. Remember, Carl, if you fail, the next bomb will go off in your apartment. Goodness gracious. Well, that's certainly interesting. These people don't seem like the nicest guys. Considering they just were like, yeah, we'll just blow up your entire apartment. You only want to kill one person. Well, why don't you just kill one person? It's not that hard. You might get in trouble, but you're going to get in trouble if you let off a bomb, too. Anyways, I think I'm done for tonight. It's good. Good times. Oh. Jeez, I'm a little sleepy. And I'll have to do these two things next thing. So we made some progress. We died a few times, but twice. We have over $30,000 and over 10,000 reputations. So this is going great, I think. Yeah, that was a lot of progress, a lot of good stuff done. Our daughter is officially safe. This is great. Excuse me. That I'll end it there. Thanks everyone for coming by. Always appreciate you guys. I'm gonna be on Jace's channel on 540 Studio tomorrow. Either tomorrow at let me but yeah, I'm going to Jace's, I think at 7 p.m. Central. I don't actually know when his stream, but I'll be on his channel tomorrow, and then I'll be back here on Saturday. Saturday at 3 p.m. Central playing finishing up Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming by. Hope to see you on those streams. Until then, talk to you all later.